Hello guys and gals, my name is TinySlayer845, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright, 8th Attorney, Episode 3, Turnabout Samurai. Apparently I checked my settings and apparently I accidentally turned this down to 0. See the difference? So, yeah. Alright, here we go. This is being recorded directly after the last episode. Well, directly meaning within 20 minutes since I last. Within the 20 minutes that I ended the video. Okay, almost directly after, meaning I turned my computer off and turned it back on to make sure everything was right. Pun. October 19th, 3:27 p.m. Wayne-Cole Law Offices. That was a close one, yeah. Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Maya! So, what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof. Wow, good going, Nick. Motive and proof. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's the new court system that they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days. Yeah, that's about the long and short of it. Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've no time to waste. I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? Yeah. But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it? That's what we have to find out. What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer. Huh. Which means that the killer has to be one of them. Really? Why? Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where that trailer is. What? Was Maya always this excitable? Well, have you noticed anything that might help us? I can't see what's going on when Mia's here. I can't see what's going on. Oh. So, no, I haven't noticed anything. Right. Maybe we should go talk to WP? WP Powers. Right. Let's go. Move on. Oh, wait. Do I have to examine anything in here again? Oh, I thought Maya might have said something. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. I'm surprised Maya doesn't have anything to say to me saying that. October 19th, Detention Center. Visitor's room. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick. You must have really wowed him. Excitement's building up again. Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in that. And could you wipe that grin off your face? Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count. Yes. Though there's not really anything I can do to help. I'm not really sure what I can do either. Please, this is no laughing matter. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius. She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and what? Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors, anyhow. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila? He used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Sal Manella. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high, and all that. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. That's kind of rude, but might be accurate. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh. Yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. That's when he began... How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it. That was right when Ms. Vasquez came global. 5 years ago. I'm missing something. October 19th, Global Studios, main gate. How much do you bet she's gonna call me a whippersnapper again? The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick? I think her guard's down. Yeah? I bet we could even eat those donuts in the gas station if we wanted. And now! You eat, you die. Phew, she's alive. I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So, she always gets her way. She seems bitter. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Can I ask you about Sal Manella, the director? Sal? He's soft, a pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No, it doesn't, Maya. That's masochism, isn't it? Like, liking getting hurt. About Mr. Hammer. Ah! I heard about what you said today. Cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal. A thief. I won't forget this. Oh, she's really pissed this time. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Oh. October 19th, Studio 1 entrance. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2. Right. But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer. Mascot of Global Studios. Apparently his name is Mr. Monkey. Studio 2 is down that way. The real scene of the crime. How did you figure that out again? Well, actually, it's a long story. I'll tell you another time. Aww. Sorry, Maya. Oh, cool. It's actually kind of cool with you, Phoenix. No. Hi. October 19th, Studio 2 entrance. Hey, Nick. It's Miss Vasquez. Hello? H-E-L-L-O. H-E-L-L-O. Maya, you should at least try to be polite. Agreed. Ow. Crying out, my arm is stiffening. Oh, that does not feel comfortable. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently. Excuse me? Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder, and... Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really taking me off. Oh dear. Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of Steel Samurai. You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer. My fake blood speaks to me. I know it. I know it. I'm not gonna spoil anything by telling you guys if she's right or wrong, but yeah. Oh dear. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer by yourselves. Oh dear. Just to make sure I don't miss anything. So this is the number in Cody's photograph. And to think, if he hadn't brought that photograph in... Don't get all teary-eyed yet. Oh, so there's a 2 on this door here. This is where Salmonella and D. Vasquez ate. There's nothing left on the place. Something wrong? I don't know. I'm getting this funny feeling. Something about this just feels odd, you know? Can't say that I do. October 19th, Studio 2 trailer. Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here. I guess she was still on a high from getting that rare card she needed. Just making sure I get everything, everybody. Paper cups scattered around. October 19th Global Studios, employee area. I guess I'm not filming today either. I didn't want to see them filming just one time. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later, I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I wonder if there are any other clues lying around. Yeah. No. No touching. Eek. What is it, Gumshoe? Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. Didn't mean? I almost had a heart attack. I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. Is that how you that's not how you spell dramatic. I suppose that's the actor in me. Dramatique indeed. Ahem. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. So, you're looking for the traces of the sleeping pills. How? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to these sleeping pills, see? If there are traces, it'll change color. Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? Now, everything is in due time, pal. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright. So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills? Looks like it. Steak plate added to the court record. How goes your investigation? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. We should pursue the case. And some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. Not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Edgeworth, though. How is Edgeworth doing anyway? Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room, and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it. He was in the waiting. Sorry, I just saw that. Sorry, I just thought of something funny. Go to Nico B's channel, and on his channel, look up Turnabout Turkey. It is funny. Believe me, it is funny. Check it out. He was in the waiting room, and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal. Wow. The fury of Edgeworth. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Bottles. Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle. So that means... Yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. It sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. Sleeping pill bottle added to the court record. What? If it's stuff I've already read, I'm not gonna say it out loud. They've got some wisdom. They know if they fixed it, I'd just kick it off again. That poor assistant. Indeed. Oh. No. Oh, hello. Hi. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why? WP's innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of The Steel Samurai. Huh? What? No! I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes? On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? Yeah, Miss Vasquez, the producer, has some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt. Dirt, you know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. The film set. Was that trailer part of the film set then? What do you mean the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shop, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No! Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not gonna make kid shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Well, I need to... I'm just making sure I've got everything. Studio policy. Why aren't they going to make kid shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all of this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this earlier. I noticed watching my previous episode back that there were some moments where I was desynced. And it wasn't because, and I wasn't talking that fast, so that's more or less why I reset it. Hopefully that fixed the problem, but there's nothing I can do with it lagging when I talk fast. I mean, I can slow down my talking, but sometimes I get caught in the moment. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this.
Take that!
And this is... a fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be cancelled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay. But what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay. Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. So someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer. And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. Apologies. Recording these episodes back to back, it kind of puts a strain on your throat. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. Who knows? She was here at the studios back then, you know. Thanks. We'll try asking her. If she'll talk. Alright, I'm gonna get the bag one out of the way. I put all WP's personal belongings in that. He'll be able to come pick them up, right? I'm sure he'll come, yes. This is the wig used in Samurai Boogie Boogie. Wow, you remember, Nick? Thanks to you. I always have nails like that, I don't know. I always check that. I always check my head when I look in the mirror. Not quite as spiky as usual. That's funny. I can feel Miles' eyes bending into the back of my neck. Hold on. Oh, it's just 3 dots. Oh, sorry. I haven't cleaned up there yet. Anything else I'm missing? Nope. Alright, well, thank you, Penny. See you later. Gumshoe's still over here. Yeah, he is. Well, that was the wrong button. Apologies, folks. What? You're still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global? Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer. It's all due to Hammer. She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep it safe distance. Oh, rabies. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Who told? Who did you hear that from? Huh? Nichols? Nichols? Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols. That assistant we talked to. Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was doing filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? But whippersnappers, dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun. No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' suit. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume. I'm sorry, Miss Obey, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. Here's my proof. What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove? It's a bottle of sleeping pills. With Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's your proof that he used those pills on Powers? Where's your proof that he used those pills on Powers? Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes. So? This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Alright, you go to the side for now, and you come here. Miss Oldbag? Okay. You win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbag? You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Dee Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with, here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand. Poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Miss Oldbag. Hold on a minute. One Miss Oldbag. Here, take this. A photograph? Wait a second. This is the picture. Is the trailer in... Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower box fence. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I understand. Maybe talk to Detective Gumshoe must have left by now. He's probably thinking about what to do in tomorrow's trial. I bet Edgewise is pretty angry with him. Oh. Yeah, he's gone. What will happen if I go back here? She's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? Oh, by the way, have I been silent for a little while? I apologize. Where did you get that? Well, old bag. Old. She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick. Right. Anyway, Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Nick? She went inside the trailer. You think so, Sherlock? Oh, I thought that would have gone a new thing. Poof. You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kid shows for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now. Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident. But you used it to drag Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident. Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? What would it be? No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it? On purpose? That is what I mean. But where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? Let me run his life. And I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. Oh, well, she was a big fan of hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. So that's why she has the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now. What? This is valuable evidence. Boys. Oh no. Oh, Scheiße! I forgot this happened. I forgot. Who are they? Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? The trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about it, that where you're going. I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, he ran away! I just saw that that guy was reaching into his pocket to get a gun. This one. No! Oh. Hold it right there! Thank the stars. Gumshoe, thank you. I heard everything, pal. Last time he said that, I got pissed. D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me, now. Poof. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then. In court. I'll be looking forward to it. Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. Detective Gumshoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was really scared. Huh? Don't mention it. Don't mention it now. Just doing my job. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just... I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Well, Nick? It looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. and through at the bottom. D. Vasquez. Wow, this is one of my shortest episodes. Oh, but thank you, Gumshoe. Yeah, I already know what the episode of this is gonna be. I almost died. Apologies, Judge, but I'm gonna have to cut you off. Oh, alright, apologies. I'm be cutting this off for now, but I think I have enough time to do the next one. I think I have enough time to record this directly after. Alright. I'll be right back, but till next time. If you liked the video, like it. If you disliked it, dislike it. My name is TinySlayer845, and until next time, I am out of here. Goodbye.